Nathan Adams wrapping things up here for our high school football game. Number 2 of week number 6 here at CW Post Field. Homecoming afternoon for the St. Philip Fighting Tigers, but unfortunately for the Fighting Tigers, they had a tough task on their hands as Camden-Frontier came and ran the ball all afternoon. But Fighting Tigers kept the fight up and scored 3 times in the fourth quarter, but not enough as they fall 42-28 to the Redskins at Camden-Frontier. Good day for Connor Gosselin, mainly on the ground with 104 yards on 17 carries. He did score 3 touchdowns. Charlie Harrington also added a touchdown in the fourth quarter on the ground. But it was the Hunter Bennett show for the Camden-Frontier as he carried the ball 32 times for 331 yards and 5 touchdowns. And of course, an 8-man, that is pretty large. So for that, St. Phil now 2-4 with the loss, still looking for their first win in the A division of the Southern Michigan 8-man league, with Climax-Scotts looming next week right here at CW Post Field at 5 o'clock. Camden-Frontier with their first win in the division. They're now 1-2 in the A division, 4-2 overall, but they have a tough task next week as well, as they have the state-ranked and undefeated Colon Magi in week number 7. We move on to week number 7 as well, and we'll make our way to Penfield, and we'll see the Panthers on homecoming as they welcome the Hastings Saxons in Interstate 8 action. Panthers looking to end a 5-game skid, and they do it against a Hastings Saxon squad with identical 1-5 records. We'll have coverage coming up on Friday, beginning at 4 o'clock. Right after the news, we'll have a 4:30 kickoff, as the kickoff has been bumped up once again on Friday. So we'll have that coverage for you. And of course, all the scores and that schedule coming up on 95.3 WBCK.com. And as always, listen to the high school football games on your smartphone by downloading the WBCK app. Search for 95.3 WBCK and download it for free for all the news and sports, high school sports, and much more on your smartphone. We'll see you again on Friday from Penfield High School. We'll have that preview coming up later on next week on 95.3 WBCK. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you then.